because we know, us all being drummers here, we know how expensive this gear is. Whether you're endorsed or not, you have to maintain your gear out on the road, visually and physically and just sonically too. Like if you're not maintaining it down to even the bearing edges and making sure that they're not out of round from getting put in and out of the cases because the shell got bent or it got warped from the heat in the truck, you know, like all of that stuff goes into it. And then all of a sudden you have this weird warble coming from the bottom head and you're like, this didn't sound like this last week. You know what I mean? And so it's just a science, you know, that you have to sit there and just stay on top of. You got to control the drums. They can't control you, you know? Yeah. 100%. And that's where that confidence comes in again too.
So it sounds like you've spent a ton of time on your own practicing and getting comfortable with the drums themselves. The instrument,
absolutely. Right? You got to create a relationship. It's a weird thing, like to sit there and like, you know, talk about creating a relationship with an inanimate object, you know, but just as you are, if you were a mechanic on a line, you know, doing car parts, those items are your livelihood. So for me to create that kind of bond and relationship with them to where I know every little piece and part that goes into how they work and how they operate on a daily basis, that's what's going to set me ahead of the curve.